Hi everyone, it's Bonita from Pennies to Dollars, and today I thought we would talk about camping hacks with children. These are things that I learned over the years from traveling with 6 kids, and we traveled through about 30 states. And these are some of the tricks that I found were very helpful, and so I thought I would pass them on to you. The first trick is only pack toys that are things that you want to play. That way, when they ask you to play, and they will, they are things that you can say yes to, because camping is all about family time. Not only that, keep those toys and those games in the camper, and they are only used during camping season. They are only used when you camp. They are not used in the house. They are not used any other time. And that makes them more special and more fun, and that makes them want to play those, and it makes them more entertained. These are some of the things that we camped and used. Scoop ball. I love scoop ball. My husband loves scoop ball. The kids are grown and he still wants to play scoop ball in the yard, just him and me. They are a lot of fun, and it's something that I enjoyed, he enjoyed, and again, we only use it when we went camping. Another thing is frisbee, and I don't mean to brag, but I can throw with both hands. I love frisbee. I will play frisbee with my kids anytime they ask. It is a great, fun camping game. And then we also had special games that they only played with in the car to entertain themselves when we camped. Same thing. It entertains them. They look forward to playing with these things, and they can pass them around and share. And we had sewing cards, and these are really cool. I don't know if you've ever seen them. The boys and the girls both enjoyed these. And there was several different ones so they could share, and they would sew through them and then pass them to the front, and I would take the string out, and then we would pass them back and somebody else would trade. And I mean, there was several of them. It kept them busy for hours while we're traveling. They loved these sewing cards. Another thing, and this one is an older game, but you can still find it on Amazon, is High Q. And it was so fun. I had to buy 2 of these, and it still wasn't enough for them to pass around because they didn't want to take turns, because they wanted to play it for hours. It is so fun. I had it when I was a kid, so it was something that I had that I put in the van when we were traveling, and they loved it. The next tip is the same kind of tip, but with food. Only have certain foods when you camp that you don't have at home. And it makes the whole experience so much more fun. When you have to camp out of the camper or cook out of the camper, you don't want to go and buy things to have to cook with. Hopefully you're doing this frugally, where you are actually cooking at your camper and saving some money, because gas is expensive enough, and sometimes the campsites are too. So when I was a kid, my mom always made fried chicken, hard-boiled eggs, and buttered bread. And I know that doesn't sound very fancy, but we could not wait for the first stop under a picnic table to eat our fried chicken, our hard-boiled eggs, and our buttered bread. It tasted so good together, and it was so special to our family that was always our first meal every camping trip. Also, we always had canned roast beef over mashed potatoes in the camper, and they still sell this. And it was so good, and we loved it. And we had ramen in the cups with the peas and the carrots over mashed potatoes. And I know everybody eats ramen as a staple nowadays, but we only had it when we camped. It was cheap. My mom boiled some water, she poured it in there, made the instant mashed potatoes and then the ramen. And we looked forward to this because it wasn't something that we got all the time. Some of the things that you could also have are tuna salad, egg salad, chicken salad. You know, there's so many different things that you could make. Stir fries with shrimp, with summer sausage, with fresh vegetables. There's just so many things that you could make. Roll-ups with tortillas and turkey and cheese and mustard. You know, not all of these things have to be things that you have all year round. They can just be special foods that you have when you camp. So I hope these tips have helped for when you have kids and you travel. I know they helped me a bunch. So I'm hoping that they help you. And remember, when you take care of your pennies, your dollars will take care of themselves. Have a great day.